I'm Dr. Rashmi Rodrigues, an associate professor at the Department of Community Health, St. John's Medical College, Bangalore. I'm also an India Alliance Fellow. My research currently involves infectious disease such as tuberculosis and HIV infections. More specifically, I have been involved in developing mobile phone adherence support solutions for treatment support in chronic diseases. Um, Currently, I work on treatment support for TB using mobile video technology, which is an alternative to something called directly observed treatment. If this strategy is successful, it could save a lot of resources for both the patient as well as the healthcare system. I have also worked with healthcare costs and qualitative research methods from the perspective of identifying healthcare solutions that are cost effective and acceptable to patients in an attempt to improve their quality of life. TB is an infectious disease. It's caused by a bacterium. It primarily affects the lungs and it presents with cough, fever, weight loss over a prolonged period. It can also affect other parts of the body, so it's not just specific to the lungs in any way. If left untreated, the consequences of tuberculosis are not very good, and the chances of other people getting infected are greater. So, the issue with TB is that the treatment is for a long period, that is, for a period of 6 months. And it's absolutely important that patients take all their medications during this period of 6 months. Well, I think it's very important to have faith, which is an important recipe for success, I would say, and that is faith in oneself. You also absolutely need to have faith in your team, along with perseverance, and sometimes you have to be extremely persistent. It will, of course, get us a long way as a public health researcher, and it is also important for us to listen and to understand the feedback that we receive, not only from our fellow workers, but also from like our patients and others who kind of use our interventions and the applications that we develop for the purpose of healthcare. Well, I must say, I started out after my doctoral studies kind of quite fresh with starting a research group. But I was happy to receive funding from India Alliance. And a lot of times I say that I entered the fellowship alone, just by myself. And now I have a team of approximately 20 people that work with me and support my research. And in that way, I have been able to create a niche for myself in the field of tuberculosis. I have been able to develop networks, not only within our institution, but also with partner institutions and with the government. And we have our collaborations that are going on quite well. And our patients also have a fantastic rapport with us, for which I'm quite grateful to India Alliance overall. I think the element of research that I find most rewarding is the ability to actually generate evidence for policy and practice, and that is irrespective of whether the results are positive or negative. It's also important that researchers get recognized for the work that they do, irrespective of the results that they receive. And I believe this will go a long way in promoting research. And for me, this has been one of the most important aspects of research.